Welcome to a quieter world. Tonight we journey back nearly 2,000 years to a peaceful corner of the Roman Empire. Far from the golden forums of Rome and the thunder of legions lies a small village in the province of Gallia Narbonensis, known today as southern France. Here the rhythms of life are slower. Days begin with dew on clay rooftops and end with the hush of cicadas in twilight. The great empire touches this place, but gently, like the breeze brushing fields of ripening grain. Close your eyes, if you'd like, or let them wander. This is a story not of conquest or collapse, but of ordinary people in extraordinary times. It is just before dawn. The sky is a pale shade of lavender. A thin mist clings to the low hills beyond the village. Olive trees, planted by settlers years ago, shimmer with early dew. Roosters begin to call. Their voices echo down narrow dirt paths between timbered houses. Most homes here are simple. Walls of wattle and daub, roofed with terracotta tiles, some salvaged from Roman builders. Inside one home a woman stirs. Her name is Livia. She was born here. Her father traded wine amphorae with Roman merchants. Her husband is already at the olive press, but Livia remains indoors, wrapping fresh cheese in linen and placing it into a basket beside a loaf of barley bread. The hearth still glows faintly from the night before. Beside it, dried rosemary and thyme hang from the ceiling, their scent caught in the soft haze of smoke. Outside, carts begin to creak. Chickens cluck. A child giggles as he chases a sleepy dog past the well. It is morning, and the village breathes to life. Beyond the houses lie the fields. Some are divided by low stone walls, others by simple ditches. A man named Marcus, a freedman from Hispania, works the earth with a wooden plough, guided by an ox. He hums softly. Each furrow he turns is shallow but rich. The soil here is kind. Nearby, teenagers gather flax and inspect fig trees. Their tunics are faded but clean. One of them, a girl named Aelia, carries a basket of wild herbs: chamomile, plantain, and yarrow. Later, these will be dried, for tea, for salves, for rituals only whispered about. The village priest, old and quiet, sometimes walks among these hills. He carries a wooden staff, worn smooth with time, and murmurs blessings to no one in particular. Time does not hurry here. It folds in upon itself, gently. At the center of the village is a small square, a makeshift forum of sorts. There is no marble here, no great temples, just a shaded bench, a sun-warmed well, and a few stalls with linen cloths flapping gently in the breeze. Merchants display salted fish from the coast, clay vessels of olive oil, wool dyed in faded reds and browns. Children sit cross-legged beneath a fig tree, learning to write simple Latin phrases in wax tablets. Their teacher is a retired legionnaire named Flavius. He teaches gently, but with pride. An old woman sells small figures carved from olive wood. One is a laurel-crowned Jupiter, another a household spirit. There is laughter, but only soft. Conversation, but not hurried. Even the dogs lie quietly in the shade. As the sun climbs higher, the village slows. Windows are shuttered against the heat. Meals are light. Cheese, bread, fruit, a cool drink from a ceramic jug. Livia returns home and tends to her garden. Mint, lavender, leeks, and onions. Her son naps nearby on a woven mat. In another house, an elderly man sands the blade of a sickle with quiet patience. His hands are calloused, but gentle. He pauses often, not from fatigue but from memory. A cart rumbles slowly along the road to Massalia, now called Marseille. The driver nods at each passerby, No one is in a rush. The shadows grow long. The cicadas begin to sing. Evening comes quietly. Smoke rises from hearths. The scent of garlic and lentils drifts through narrow lanes. Livia lights a small lamp carved from clay. She offers a pinch of flour to the household spirits, the Lares. Her children watch silently, mimicking her gestures. At the village edge, near a crumbling old shrine, a few families gather. They share news, bread, and laughter. A shepherd plays a slow tune on a flute made from river reed, and as the stars begin to show, a gentle silence settles across the village. The fire in each home is tended carefully. It is not just warmth, it is memory, it is tradition, it is home. And so ends another day in Gallia Narbonensis. There will be no mention in history books of what happened here today. No statues raised, no victories claimed. But in the quiet life of this village, there is peace, there is rhythm, there is the deep hum of human continuity. Sleep well now, as they did long ago. Good night.